localization, privatization, and globalization, coupled with the conversion of information and communication technologies, have largely influenced not only business organizations but also higher education in varied perspectives. Commerce is a system that affects the business prospects of economies, and hence commerce education must charter new routes to service the aspirations of the nation. For sustainable economic development of a nation and to meet the growing needs of the modern society, there is indeed a greater demand for sound development of commerce education. Overall, the commerce education in India is provided at 3 levels in general, that is, at higher secondary level, at college level, and at universities level. All these 3 levels have been viewed and responded differently in India. Specifically, when we look at the post-graduation level, that is at M.Com level, we could see that the program is losing its relevance year after year. Commerce education was started in India way back in 1886, but still, this discipline is facing countless problems that have direct bearing not only on the employability of the learners, but also on the functioning of the corporate world. It is also noticed that the independent professions like chartered accountants, cost and work accountants, company secretaries, chartered financial analysts, MBA and the like have emerged from this Asian discipline. As a result, today, commerce graduate has little edge over his or her counterparts in being selected to such positions which were once considered his or her domain. Such situations have given rise to the need for restructuring the curricula of commerce education at all the levels so as to make it meaningful and compatible with the changing business scenario. Anita Bruckner, an English novelist and art historian, wrote that the lessons taught in the great books are misleading. The commerce in real life is rarely so simple and never so just. So, there is not much difference in commerce and real life scenarios. The need of the hour is to make commerce courses relevant to the real world. Therefore, few questions need to be answered in the present scenario. What are the issues and the challenges for practical commerce education in India? Whether our commerce education is capable of competing with that provided by management and other professional institutions. Whether our commerce graduate is having any demand at the national and global level. Whether commerce education that is provided in the colleges and universities is according to the requirement of business and industries. Therefore, it is high time to reshape commerce education and to assess the issue of employability for inclusive growth and sustainability in terms of 5 dimensions that are strategic gaps, employable competencies, structural changes in the curriculum, alternatives available, and teachers training. Now, time has come to reorient and redesign commerce education and bring innovative changes into its fold so that this discipline is relevant for today and as well as for tomorrow. This conference would therefore provide a forum for the renowned experts of commerce to exchange their ideas, their opinions, and to introspect commerce education in terms of its objectives, its problems, its job potential, its quality, and its relevance in the present business world. William Shakespeare has written in The Merchant of Venice, how far that little candle throws its beams, so shines a good breed in a weary world. Therefore, we will now have our traditional auspicious lamp lighting ceremony as a tribute to Mother Saraswati, the goddess of knowledge, to give us wisdom to make this world a better place and to sweep away darkness of ignorance, stress, troubles, and evils from all of our lives. Ladies and gentlemen, as we all know that light symbolizes the presence of divine, and by lighting this ceremonial lamp, we actually invoke the blessing of the Almighty. May I request Mrs. Priya Mahajan, Academic Associate in the Department of Management Studies, to take our respected guests for the lighting of lamp. I will also request Dr. Nandan Tiwari From Academic Associate School of Humanities for Swasti Vachan, Mantras for Well-being, Happiness, Welfare and Safety.
Next stanza.
Sri Ganeshaya Namaha. Sri Saraswati Namaha. Sri Vedapurusaya Namaha. Gadnatha Saraswati Gadishukta Brihaspati Panchaitam Sansmaran Nityam Vedavanim Pravartaye. Harihi Om. स्वस्ति न इंद्रो वृद्धस्रवाः स्वस्ति नः पूषा विश्ववेदाः स्वस्ति नस्तार्क्ष्यो अरिष्टनेमिः स्वस्ति